In this quick tutorial, I'm going to cover the basics of Weld Modifier. I use this modifier for cleaning up my models like procedurally using the modifier stack. So let's look at it. So let's start with a simple object, the plane, and let me go to the modifier. So let me disable it. So as you can see, the default plane that you add from here consists of 4 vertices, okay, and 4 edges and 1 face. A quick tip: to display these statistics, you need to go to overlays and enable the statistics. Alright, so the default plane consists of 4 vertices. Okay, now say I want to collapse all the vertices into one single vertex, so I can then add a Weld modifier, right? And then the default value of Weld modifier is 0. Okay, so any vertices that are close to 0 gets merged. In this case, none of the vertices are closer to 0, so none of them get merged. So now this plane, let's look at the properties panel. This plane's dimensions are 2 meters. So this vertex, okay, in fact all the vertices are 2 meters apart in x and y. So let's use that. Okay, ta-da! Now all the vertices have been merged into one vertex. There are 2 modes of this modifier, so connected and all. So if you choose all, it's giving you a different result, okay, but for my case I want to collapse everything into one, so connected seems to do the job. So yeah, this is a simple example. Now let's go to example 2 of a grid. Okay, now this grid I have 2 modifiers showing different ways of using it. So let's look at the basic way. Okay, so I need to enable it. So there you go, you can interactively choose how welding happens. Okay, and then let's look at the other way of using the Weld modifier, using Vertex Groups. So I have created like Vertex Group. So went into edit mode, selected these faces and assigned them to this Vertex Group. Okay, Weld modifier can use Vertex Groups to locally perform the welding. So let me enable this, and as you can see, let's go to 0. So this is before applying Weld modifier, and as I increase this value, it's interactively welding the vertices. You can look at like what happens when we use the all mode. So we are getting different results. Okay, so you can choose the option that solves your problem. Right, so that's the grid, and so on and so forth. I've set up a cube, and then a sphere. Okay, and finally you can actually see performing the weld, and finally a cylinder. Okay, so awesome. So that's about this quick introduction to Weld modifier. So I just decided to start creating these short videos covering tools that I most frequently use. Hope it's helpful to you, and if you have any suggestion or any questions, please leave a comment, and I look forward to sharing more tips and tricks with you. Thank you.